All right, guys, so today we're going to be unboxing the Spawn 12-inch. This is number I-43. This is probably to me, a grail piece as far as the 12-inch scale goes, and probably, I've never owned this. Like I said, I've owned the smaller version of this, so I don't know if this would be, to me, the best Spawn figure out there. I was debating on keeping it in box, but I just want to see how huge this is. I want to see like the massiveness of this figure and how detailed it is. So we're going to open this up. I'm going to take it out of the packaging here, and we're going to see how cool this freaking figure is. And you know what? I think we'll do a comparison with the 7-inch scale one as well. All right, so once you get past the tons and tons of zippy ties, this is what you're left with. So you have this cape that you're gonna attach to the back. If you guys have the 7-inch scale one, you pretty much know exactly how this goes together. And then there's another piece of it right here. It's got some metal like rods here that are gonna peg into pieces of the cape. You have, I didn't even know it came with this. This is we have different layers. I'll get close-ups on them just so you guys can see what they look like, because the 7-inch one came with this one as well. So you get these bats, and I believe they attach to this here, this rod. Then you have the metal rod, which is where Spawn was going to attach to, and then you have the big base right here, and this is where you peg this into, and then Spawn pegs into the back of that. I honestly don't know if I did this right with the clear plastic rod, and you just slide the bats right in here. It's got a little slot on each set. I don't know if that is how it's supposed to look, but if you just peg it in, I guess anywhere on here, I don't know if I really like how that looks, to be honest with you. I was hoping it'd be like kind of like a different effect. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. Not 100% sure, but let's go ahead and attach Batman, or let's go ahead and attach Spawn. Actually, before we get into that, let's take a look at Mr. Al Simmons here. So you can see the massiveness of this figure. This guy looks incredible. And you can see like the size of my hand, exactly how big he is. So we got to attach the rest of the capes on him. But overall, I mean, it's got some metal chains. Oh, man, this is so nice. The head sculpt on him is great. There's spikes here, little gauntlets. This guy came out beautiful. All right, guys, so here he is. Give you a full 360. This was probably one of the most difficult pieces to put together. It took me a while. I mean, one, to take them out of the box, and then two, to just put the pieces together. The cape was so tedious. The peg that goes in his lower back, or I think it was his lower leg, was also really difficult to put. Everything to put him together was absolutely difficult, but it was worth it in the end, because this is definitely a Spawn centerpiece that I can't wait to. I'm gonna put him in my room now. My wife's probably gonna get mad if I put him in there, but that's where he's going. He's got the little bats here, which I don't really think. I mean, it gives it a little bit of a look to it, but I honestly can do without it. I'll throw in some close-up shots on this, guys, just so you guys can see how cool it is. I did have some problems with this piece, the skull right here. It kept on popping off, but luckily it didn't break. It pegs back in. But I honestly thought, taking this guy out of the package, I was going to break him. I really thought I was going to break this guy, but luckily I didn't, and he just looks amazing. Again, the cape is like in, what, 3-4 parts? So it's almost like a puzzle just to put this guy together. It's very tedious, like I said, but it is worth it in the end. Okay, so here he is. This is the both of them right here, the 7-inch scale one and the 12-inch scale, and you can just totally see like the monstrosity on both of them here. They are just, I'm using the widescreen lens. If I were to take this off, you won't fit everything in the lens here, but you can see how just, I don't even know. I'm like at a loss for words here. Side by side, these things look freaking amazing. It's such a gorgeous piece. All right, guys, so I did my best to try to give you like a good review on this. This thing was not easy. Again, took me about maybe 30 minutes just to put that 12-inch one together. If you guys own this, then you obviously know what I am talking about. I mean, look how tall this thing is. It is just gorgeous, and it's definitely, like I said, a centerpiece to your McFarlane or Spawn collection. I mean, if you have the 7-inch one, then that itself is awesome. But this 12-inch one is freaking beautiful. This right here, it's my favorite spawn piece. Hands down, this is my favorite spawn piece that I own. It is just gorgeous, just gorgeous. It's such an awesome pose that he's in. The sculpting is awesome. I mean, there is a little bit of articulation. It's mostly swivels, but I don't even want to move the guy because, I mean, who knows even how long he's going to stay in this position. I still got to adjust some pieces of the capes because it's not closed fully, but this guy just came out so freaking good. He's definitely going to be a centerpiece in my Spawn collection. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this. If you own this, is it a pickup? Is it a pass? Do you own either one of these? Do you own both of them? Or what is your favorite Spawn collection? Let me know, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I did my best to record it. We'll see you soon, guys. Thank you.